Hail, adventurers, and well met. Thank you all for joining us for another lovely, lovely session of the Shattered Obelisk Return to Fandalen. Session 53. Oh my goodness, Brendan Fraser will be proud of us, hopefully. So, a little bit of news. We are waiting on two of our players. One may or may not show up. One, our lovely barbarian, will show up about halfway through for our short rest. So, in the meantime, we're just going to be doing a little bit of piloting while we deal with, well, whatever we're dealing with here. Speaking of which, what has happened recently within the Sword Coast?
Hold on. Hold on, I'm flipping.
Flipping.
12th? 5th. Oh boy. Okay. We went back to the tomb room. One room back, and we fought 6 undead dwarf guards. Sabira got her ass kicked and rolled on the necrotic injury table. I have no clue what she rolled and what I need to be doing for that, so that's secondary.
It does not affect you. Yeah, it doesn't affect the fight.
Right. The undead dwarves are magically tied and will come back within 1 day. We moved into the next room and found a hidden doorway. No, and... Oh no, my cursive. It's a problem. We found, Kenrick went through a doorway and had visions of Fulwen dying with, purple, and it was violent. At which point Kenrick just, straight up went down with magical bleeding. And we gave him a potion of true rejuvenation to bring him back up. Purple found to be a latent distortion in the weave. Oh, this is when we were trying to take out the, that disturbance in the hallway. And we ended up feeding it something? Oh no, you did dispel that? What did we do in that hallway?
It was... what was it?
Yeah, you dispelled magic, right? I think the plan B was to feed it some magic item.
Was it a scroll?
Yeah.
It was a
Could
scroll.
have been a scroll.
Of...
Banishment?
Oh, no, you used a scroll of banishment. Yeah,
That's right. It's called banishment.
Banish whatever it was that was trying to break into our base.
And the corruption is being done by something alien. The entity is trying to breach into our world at a single point in the hallway. We made heavy use of the visual effects. You had a vision, Fulwen had a vision of the eye and a twin-tailed comet. And then the door in the hallway opens and the crypt makes mechanical noises as something unlocks. And that's the door across, I think you said it was across the hallway over here.
Yep.
It was making noises over here. Area finally feels peaceful, but the evil still lingers. We found a new room full of a sarcophagus with a large statue and beautiful carved walls, with the architect carved in there. Walls have a map of the dungeon. I hope I actually wrote that right.
Yep.
And we approached the architect, looked through the little crack in his coffin, and he farted on us, and we all passed the check.
Yep. Fantastic.
And now we're gonna get our asses beat.
All right. With that beautiful recap, we're pretty much just going to go right into the thick of things. So, just describe the room once more. Architectural designs are carved into the walls of this room, showing the chambers and passages of the crypt. A stone statue, glowering dwarf, stands protectively over the sarcophagus with the cracked lid. Now, with the lid fully removed, and you now successfully bypassing the fart of our little dwarven mummy here. The statue sort of comes to life holding these two sort of smithing hammers. Just like the image sort of depicts, this thing starts to almost like an automaton, similar to what you fought before, but less sort of like infused with sort of metallic or sort of constructed means that shield guarding. This one's good old classic stone golem, protecting this sort of mummified dwarven royalty of some kind. The mummy stands up, holding this sort of ceremonial axe. You could see magic infused all around it. The thing's probably completely blunt, but you could tell that this mummy, this sort of revenant almost, is using it as a focus, channeling magic from the weave around. And we are going to get right into... Yeah, I'm in my kaiju era, exactly. I love a good kaiju fight. We're going to jump right into the thick of things. Let me change the tunes as we go to the royal mummy of the temple. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Okay, top of the round. The mummy. This royal mummy of the Talhoun, this devoted sort of priest of the Talhoun Drift, stands out of their sarcophagus, holding this hand axe high above their head, magic infused, glowing this sort of bright bluish light, raises it up. You could see almost this gem encrusted on the sort of blade, this blunted edge of this weapon. It raises it up, sort of shouts in crude common, "Interlopers, thieves, barbarians, and fools, this will be your tomb now." And they are going to immediately cast, I think it's time to say, fuck you. Let's see. Who am I gonna... Okay. They look at Fenwick as glowing blue light flies from the sort of flat edge of this ceremonial hand axe. Stay in pain. They swipe through the air, cutting almost this sort of a magical sort of resonance, slicing almost just a tiny, tiny fragment of the weed, casting this right at Fenwick. Fenwick, since you are in control, I would like you to please make me... Let's see. Oh. Okay. It's been a while since I cast this. He shouts one word as he cuts. Pain! Casting power word pain. Folks, that is a 7th level spell.
Okay.
How do I turn on my aura again?
Click your
Click on
token.
yourself,
Scroll to
gear.
the bottom.
The gear menu under your clicking your token.
Looks like the aura. Oh, okay. I thought you meant for the token. Never mind. Fantastic. Shara's tomb. I know. What a nice fellow. I would like you. Let's see. So while the target is affected by crippling pain, so if you speak the word, target has 100 HP or few, which you do. You're now subject to crippling pain. Otherwise, spells no effect. While target is within the crippling pain, any speed it has can be no higher than 10 feet. Target has disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws, other than Constitution saves. Finally, target tries to cast a spell. They must first succeed on a con save, or the casting spell fails immediately. Target suffering from this pain make a con save at the end of... So yeah, we see this sort of like bluish light wrap around Fenwick, just sort of pulses all the way through as you start to see these sort of like thorns fill their entire frame. We're not done yet, folks.
Ouch.
Turns and looks at, we'll say, Kenrick. lowers with its offhand and immediately strikes, trying to punch you square in the chest. A rotting fist, which does connect.
Does connect.
6 bludgeoning, 13 necrotic. Please immediately make a Constitution saving throw. You see small, almost microbial sort of scarabs fly from its palm, which you immediately shake free. So I use that. And what else do I got? Not wounded yet. That is... Oh, I still get one more punch. I'm going to punch you once more.
Nope.
Shield.
Saw this one coming.
Locked it. Nice. Bounces off the shield. Stammers backwards, raising up its axe for another terrifying spell once it can. Kenrick, here.
All right. I'm assuming this is some form of undead for attack purposes.
Yes.
My magic weapon. Okay. Then I'm going to 22 hits.
It does. It does slice into the mummy. Something does happen, which I'll explain in just a moment.
Okay. As part of this, I'm going.
It's like concentration. That's nice. Okay, sorry. I've used Powered Pain total once before this. And that was in Total Annihilation.
Use a superiority die and attempt to disarm them.
Interesting.
Make a strength save.
I see what you're doing. Okay.
And then I add a superiority die to the damage, which I will do now.
Okay. Slashing specifically at their arm, which I'm assuming is where their axe is being held. You can tell magic is sort of collecting in this gem on the flat side of this axe. You slash at their arm, which connects. You notice that it still staggers it. We'll get to them trying if they drop the axe or not.
Okay.
But this sort of a light bluish light, these chains sort of connected from the chest of the statue to the mummy start to show briefly. This shimmer of energy seems to connect between the two of them. Let me double check something here. Sorry, I made this guy a little while ago.
Yeah, I think we've seen this effect before.
Yes, well, the mummy... Oh, okay. Can you actually do me a favor and roll that again?
Disadvantage, yeah. So attack is actually an 18.
Still hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just use
Slashes.
the damage roll I did already.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so it slashes into the mummy. The actual blade, the cut, so that's 14, and then 8 rand. The custom comes from...
That is my superiority die.
Got it, so that would just be slashing.
Yeah.
So it'd be 5 and 2, so that's 7 actual sort of slashing. It seems to be somewhat resistant to the actual cut of the physical weapon, but the radiant, as you expected, kind of explodes outwards. So not 8, but 16 points of radiant holy light envelops, clutching on to the axe, which I'll make a strength save. 10, I fail.
Okay, the target, succeed at saving through or drop one object of my choice that it's holding, with the object landing in its space. So the axe now on the floor.
Boom. Drops to the ground. Looks at it. The spell that was channeling immediately kind of dissipates. The gem grows cold. He looks at you. You could see sort of this necrotic aura flow through its body, but at least for now, does not have its spell focus. Kenrick, anything else?
Oh yeah. That was just one attack.
Oh.
Well, it's with disadvantage, so that just fails.
Disadvantage.
He is sapped from my last attack.
Yep.
Something to
I'll
consider.
find a different object. It's another thing that I could have.
Still.
Weapon drop. I'll just use this. That's fine. Okay. Yeah.
Actually,
this time they see it.
So I do actually get a free shield bash attempt on a hit.
Go for it.
If I could do that rewinding bit. So that's just
Rewinding?
another strength save for him for the
Okay.
a shield bash.
16.
That succeeds. Okay,
Smack with the shield.
he's
Still
roughed up a bit, but
Mm-hmm.
nothing with that. Worth moving. I'll just use my bonus action to drink a little bit of sippy sip,
Okay.
and these. And then I say, go next.
Fantastic. I'm immediately
look at
going to
that.
use a legendary action and try to punch you in the face.
Ooh, okay.
It turns towards you. Die! And swings right at your face. So, yeah. Of course, I have legendary actions with my little mini bosses. They are going to punch right at Kenrick. This time I do connect, bopping you right upside the head. 15 bludgeoning, 14 necrotic. Please make a con save.
That is with disadvantage though, so that does not hit.
Oh, you're right.
He's sapped.
Oh, you are correct. Thank you. It swings, looks like it's about to hit, and then lowers its hand. Oh, arthritis!
And since it's missed,
Yes.
I'd like to use your reaction
Go right ahead. I'm going to say...
and
that-
counterattack.
Sap. Go for it.
15 to hit. Okay.
Swipes, sees it. We get 2 misses and just a little dance, but nothing connecting. Fenwick, you are racked with pain. Sort of these glowing sort of bluish light. And again, this is not even concentration. This just happens as the auras around you. So, you can only move 10 feet, or no higher than 10 feet. Disadvantage on attack, ability checks, and saving throws other than con. If you try to cast a spell, you need to pass a con saving throw. DC 17.
If I were to transform into an animal, would all of that still be true?
I would say this is a no jokes.
It's a 7th level, so that's fine.
Anything that says power word is scary.
Yeah, I do like those power words.
So it would stay with the animal, I would assume so.
I think I'm still gonna try and cast a spell.
Okay.
So I'm gonna attempt to cast Beam,
Okay.
but I need to do something first.
Constitution saving throw. You
What
succeed.
do you think?
Push through the pain. You are able to cast a spell.
For those spellcasters listening, on the spell sheet, the filled-in boxes are spells you can cast, or
Yes.
the empty.
The
check
red
boxes.
ones are uncast slots.
Okay. Can you tell I haven't made a spellcaster in my life? Okay. Yeah, so Moonbeam just right on this guy.
Alrighty.
It's a 5-foot radius. So I guess here.
Got it. I think I have good old-fashioned Moonbeam. He's a disgusting one. Master caster, so 5 foot should be a circle. Where's my? Come on, I can read. Sometimes.
I'll push this.
So it should be that size, correct? Send that to the back.
Yes, it's a 5-foot radius.
Controlled by everybody. All right. Where you like?
So right there is where it shows up.
Fantastic. Holy light strikes down, and I need to make a save.
Con saves for both.
Fantastic. Alrighty, so the royal mummy, holy light, kind of strikes down on top of them. They turn, their body kind of twists to the side. You can see this almost like sandy tornado fill around their sort of like aura. They're around their body, protecting them. They are going to roll with advantage. Constitution saving throw with advantage. 16, I think that is a success. And my statue here.
According to the sheet, it is 15, yeah.
15. Okay, both succeed. It is radiant damage, though.
Yes, they take just half. Does he have the damage programmed in? Yeah,
if not, just roll a 2d10. Nope, perfect. All right, as you expected, the royal mummy takes the full brunt. Even though on a success, that's still 13 points of radiant. Sort of burns through. You see the wrappings kind of ignite. The statue seems to be almost unfazed. Only 6 points of damage to the stone guardian.
Every bit helps.
Anything else? Every bit helps.
Yeah, I think I'm going to just duck into the... Assuming this is a...
That is, yeah.
A barrier that I cannot... That doesn't hurt me.
Correct. Yeah, it's just supposed to show that's around the door, but you can step in the space in front of it.
I should know if there's anything like any heat or anything preventing me from getting too close to it.
Almost like a magical bubble. You're fine.
Okay. Then yeah, I will dip it.
Okay. Please make a con save to see if you are still racked with pain, and then I'm immediately going to cheat again and use another legendary action to... How am I going to do this? Oh, we're going to do something different. This time, I am going to look at... What am I going to look at instead? I'm going to look at red. Turns. Sort of gaze. It's wearing this sort of ceremonial mask, but beneath it, you could tell that there are still these like rotted eyes behind it. They glow bright red. You could hear, just like your namesake, you hear... You will die. I need you, Red, to please make me a wisdom saving throw.
An 18 succeeds, I presume.
18 is a success. You are no longer racked with pain. Nicely done.
Yeah, shake it off.
Okay, I've got Bless, and I've got my aura. Roll.
Oh! That is a 26 for the folks listening. Jesus. Okay, yeah, that dreadful glare does nothing. You are now immune to the dreadful glare. Make a little...
Oh, baby!
Oh, baby. Let's make a little icon. I don't know. Whatever.
We got an eyeball in here somewhere.
Yeah. I know there's a bleeding eyeball. Something. Okay, so that didn't work out well for them. This might actually be a bit of a chump show for you. Stone Golem. Raises up, bits of the stones kind of fall off their sort of calcified arms, and they are going to first swing at Subira, the hammer. Overhead, she sees it coming, takes a sidestep out of the way, crashes into the ground with a heavy thud. Once more, a slam at Subira. This time hits with a 28 to hit. Youch. For 25 magical bludgeoning and 9 force.
Yeah, she's not raging yet.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, so we're gonna absolutely take that. I don't think there's any sort of anything that she can do about that. So minus 25, minus 9, reaction time.
Ooh. Thorn covered hide?
Yes. I'm unchecking it,
remember.
I'm adding it to chat, and I'm clicking here. Roll.
Okay. A burst of energy flies from the sort of axe head towards the statue. Repeated, sort of almost like micro missile, magic missile bolts just fly from it. Think it almost like a plant's thorns. And as they connect into the stone golem, they sort of it stands back up, but recognize that this was actually pretty fucking effective. So not 13,
nice.
But 26 points of force damage.
Oh, baby.
A weakness is found. But we're not done. as it reels back its hammers, it crosses them, smacks them together, creating a beam of energy that flies past Kenrick towards Radoth. Hits our druid for 30
Oh my god.
force damage. Flies back into the wall. You almost hear like a rib crack. Stands back up. He's looking hurt already. Half health. That is the statue's turn. Folwin, you're up.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to summon my duplicate who is trapped in the hallway. Here
Here he is.
And I am going to. I've been debating on the choice here, but I think
Also,
we're gonna need a lot
and
of.
it's turn the moonbeam, so. Moonbeam, I'm sorry, continue with your turn.
So I am going to do a Aura of Vitality. I'm not gonna put a radius on because it's 30 feet, so it's the whole fucking room.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I am going to 2d6 create the aura. Yeah, okay. So 2d6. We're gonna heal. Well, that's pretty bad. We'll go with Subira for 6 healing, and I am going to. I'm gonna be in the corner. Oops, but I can't.
No.
I can't.
Can't stand
I don't
there.
want to duplicate. I'm on the ceiling or on.
Oh,
the
you're
wall.
on the ceiling. Then
Yeah.
that's. I see what you're doing. Okay.
I just don't want to be on the same
in the
spot.
corner. All right. that's fine.
Just touching heads.
Yeah, the room's like 20 feet high, so or like 15 feet actually. So you're almost touching heads. You're like this. Yeah, there's 15 feet height. Very goofy. Full one. Anything else?
I think that's it.
That's it. Red, you're up.
I begin to vibrate and my cloak turns on
Nice.
like an electric lawnmower. I'm in the wrong sheet. I don't know where to turn that on and off. I'll figure that out later. I'm going to. I'd like to use my action to just pick up that weapon and yeet it towards the back wall.
I would just say, I don't know for the other game, that's something we actually toggle, kind of, but we just have it on the token.
Yeah, I don't.
okay.
Yeah, because it affects other people, not you.
Yeah, I don't have a thing on my sheet. But...
It
So,
affects other people, not my
it-
cloak.
Yeah, so the Cloak of Displacement, basically once it's on, like beginning of your turn, any attack against you is done with disadvantage until something hits, and then you're just normal until your next turn.
Yeah, I thought I had programmed it into my sheet so I could like
Oh,
have like a visual
a
for
thing.
myself,
Oh, okay.
and I just apparently didn't do that.
No worries.
But yeah, am I good to pick up that weapon and yeet it towards the back wall? Any sort of check. The weapon that he
Grabbing
dropped.
for the weapon, I would say give me a sleight of hand, because it's like right at their feet, and they are actively trying to grab it, because it's their
Uh-oh.
spell focus.
Also, do we want to like do a D2 as to whether it's in the moonbeam, and your hands have to enter the moonbeam to get it?
What?
Oh,
There's-
I like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Because like if it
One is a
landed
yes,
here,
two is a no.
you're probably okay. If
Yeah,
it landed here, then
I like
your
it.
hand's gonna get burned a little bit.
One is a
I don't
yes,
have-
two is a
what
no.
Ours. Are you doing
Slash
it?
You
R
just roll a
space
D4
1 D2.
too.
Or D4. You know what?
Eh?
Yes, it is in the moonbeam.
I don't give a shit.
Valid.
20.
Okay, that's pretty fucking good. I guess I'll just I'll quickly make a sleight of hand for this guy. It's a fucking mummy, so they're not gonna be that quick.
Yeah, his ligaments are kind of gone. Just saying.
Yep.
No, I'm closer to the ground. I'm so much closer to the ground. I don't care if he's a dwarf. I'm a kobold.
You are. But he's
Yeah, what-
on top of the sarcophagus. So the idea is like the axe is on the lid. He's standing on top of it. You're all both fighting for it. I mean,
He literally just needs to like move his foot to block your hand.
yeah. You can roll. You can
Sleight
use
of hand.
inspiration or
You know what? I
inspo if you
will.
want to guarantee.
I will.
Wait.
All right.
You don't have
Yeah.
bless on your sheet.
I turned it on. I've got a
This
1d4.
doesn't show it on the roll you just did.
You're right.
Yeah, it didn't give me the
It
option.
says
to...
19 plus 1. There is no bless on there.
Oh, you know what? Phil, when he
Wait.
programmed in bless, it's only for attack and saving throw. It's not for anything else.
Yeah, is this a special bless? Or is this like a normal? Because I
I will.
think
I'll
bless
allow
is
bless.
not.
This is like a extraneous thing that I'll allow it. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
So
I think
Get your nice
normally
show.
it doesn't apply to.
It's fine. I got so many ways to fuck y'all up. Yeah. So
I'm too busy
You
flexing
grab
on
it.
this dude.
exactly. Stick your hand into the moonbeam. You do get burnt. We'll keep that 13 from last time because
Okay.
you just
Mine's
get a nice little radiant burn. You grab hold of the axe. You could sort of feel this like whispers, these like scarabs start to crawl up your arm. You do have hold of it right now. I am because there are, as I said, other ways to fuck with you. You are going to take a total of 10 points of necrotic damage as the axe starts to almost fight back against you.
Cursed
Sounded
item. Nice.
Oddly
okay.
familiar, Joe.
A little throwback.
I am not. I don't want to keep hold of it. I am just
You just eat it.
straight behind me. I just
right
don't
behind
want
you.
him to have it.
Perfect. I'll just draw a little. Do I even have an icon for an axe?
I could
Whoever
draw
wants to
something.
draw a little axe, right there, right where I'm
Crayon
thinking.
it straight on.
Put a little crayon right on the
There, that's
ground.
you.
What?
Okay, red. Nicely
that's
done.
your job.
Yeah. Let me then.
So that was an action to
That was
fight
my
this guy.
action.
Throw the axe. I mean, you stopped me from doing a lot of shit I'm able to do. So until I get it.
Yay. I think it's so. I've never used this before. Let me just read it really fast.
Yep.
Yeah. So we're gonna turn that bad boy on. Click that. Do my draconic cry.
Oh.
And basically what you're just hearing is me screaming that really fucking hurt. But now everybody has advantage on your next roll,
Nice. Bonus action.
which is fabulous because Subira is next.
Not on your next roll. It's just until the start of your next turn.
Oh, well, guess what, guys? Hopefully Subira's gonna do some fucking damage.
Speaking of which, Subira.
Speaking
You're up.
of. Okay. Switch sheets.
Yeah. So they are still linked because the statue is still up. So that's with disadvantage. Now you have advantage. So that's evens
So,
out.
bonus action rage,
Yep.
and the one that gives everybody. Well, you can't do double advantage, right?
No.
Okay, so we're gonna do the one that gives me resistance,
The bear.
maybe.
Yeah, Bear Totem is the
Is the
resistance
rage is
damage one.
active. Force. So you know what? It's still gonna be worth it. It won't let me copy and paste this shit, so I'm just gonna put that there so I can read it later.
That's fine.
Okay, so that is bonus action. Now I'm going to attack. I'm gonna
So
assume
everything except
with the
force,
top.
necrotic, psychic, and everything. Okay.
Yeah, which is still like you're still doing a lot of necrotic, so we'll just have to keep
Yep.
that in mind. How many attacks does Sabira have? Is it 2?
It's 2. But
2.
keep in mind, so because of Hugh, you could attack and then do a little whirlwind in that same attack towards someone else, and then you could do another one.
Okay.
Hugh is also very good at fighting constructs.
Which is why, yeah, she's going to definitely hit the guy in the back. So, attacking,
Go for it.
normal, roll, dude in the
Which
back,
hits,
24.
massive hit. Max damage, which
Oh, that's right.
it's fine. So it's 12 plus 5, so that is 17.
Baby.
But plus rage bonus, which
Oh, how do I turn that on? I turned it
does
on.
give you extra.
Plus
Can't
2. It says plus 2. That doesn't give you the number, but it
That's
says
fine.
plus 2 next to it.
Okay, so 19. I think it's 19 or 20. I think it might be upgraded. We'll just say 19 for now. You know, debuff for not being your character. I don't know. So, yeah, the axe crushes into the statue. Chunks of rocks kind of fall off it. It turns, looking down. You definitely have its attention.
Good, because I'm now going to hit his buddy
Go for it.
with... I use the cleave. I'm going to hit cleave for 21, and then I hit
It's
cleave. That's not what that does. Hold on.
in the chat log. You can click the word damage. Oh, that works too.
I clicked
10
the wrong
points.
one.
No stress.
Okay, attack 1 done. Let me do this again.
Fantastic.
Going for construct in the back. Great.
Another chop. 19 total.
Great. And then I'm gonna go for his buddy.
No, because you only get cleave once.
You're right.
No problem.
I've used all my action economy
Yep.
that I care to use. I'm done, I think. I don't.
Sounds good to me. Right off, they are coughing up blood. Ceremonial acts by them. Not really paying too much attention to that. I think what they would do... the corner's looking a little crowded. Sadly, the safety corner you would try to hide into isn't going to work. So I think what he'll do is actually sort of move forward, duck behind Kenrick, using you as
body
cover.
shield.
Little body shield. And I think since he is so hurt right now, he's just going to cure wounds second level on himself, just to keep alive a bit longer, which was a pretty shitty roll.
It's a pretty bad roll.
Yeah. Okay, only 15 for a second level spell. That sucks. Heals himself up a bit. Ducks behind Kenrick. That is their turn. The Royal Mummy. They... legendary actions. They're still linked. So that is when they end their turn in the Moonbeam. He is smart enough to not stand in it, but will proc an attack of opportunity. He's going to walk through your duplicate. Subira, feel free to make a swing.
I do this. Roll.
Oh, yeah, big old chop right into the mummy's back.
I'll take it.
9 slashing. Okay, so they are disarmed right now. Can't use their little special thing. So we're going to do this. Kind of jumps off the sarcophagus, runs through your duplicate, kind of mystifies for a brief moment, becoming this like sort of breaking apart a mirage almost of full wind. Runs through it, reforms again, turns, sees the axe, sees Kenrick, and now Rayla's kind of being this hulking, just burly man that's like clutching his ribs. This short mummy kind of grabs at its chest, digs in a little bit, and creates a small hole through the wrappings. You start to see this like blackish light fly from the center of their chest and just burst out into this necrotic, gaseous cloud. I would like everybody within 10-foot radius, like so. I would like all of you in that lovely little sphere to please make me a Constitution saving throw.
+2.
I don't know. Disadvantage. So 14 plus 2 is 16.
Okay, 16 is a success. DC 16 red, you're okay. Radoff, on the other hand, is also blessed. They succeed without needing to roll bless. Nice.
Yes.
Okay, so on a failed save, 29 necrotic, and they are weakened to the start of the mummy's next turn. While weakened, we don't know about that. On a success, half damage, and you are not weakened. So half of that is 14. 14 points of necrotic. Necrotic burst fills the air. I have another thing I gotta keep track on this fucking sheet. Do that. And honestly, he's gonna move to here, proccing 2 attacks of opportunity, running for the axe. You know what? He's gonna run right on the space to guarantee that he gets it. 3 attacks of opportunity. That's how important this axe is for him. Radoth will swing. He will hit.
Kendrick, didn't you use your reaction?
I was gonna say, I think.
Did you?
When the construct attacked you, I think? Something attacked you and missed.
I used it when the mummy attacked. Wait. The mummy used a legendary action after my turn.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. I don't think I can.
And in the attack of opportunity is technically a reaction, not an action, correct?
Correct.
Okay, unchecking. Roll.
It's still with advantage, but I don't...
Yep. Nice. Stabbed right to the back.
Could crit. Could crit.
Listen. You're right. So I'm gonna click it again. I did not crit, so here we go.
Okay. Magical Rapier stabs. 8 points. He's
Not magical.
wounded yet. The rapier? Yeah.
+1.
It's just a +1. Is that technically magical?
That counts as magical.
Anything that is +1 counts as magical.
Well, fine. Got my fancy pants on. I didn't realize it.
All right, so we're not wounded yet. I gotta keep track of that. I don't know why I keep saying that. Oh. Okay, so they go. Use the necrotic burst. Run. Pick up the axe. That is their entire turn. The axe has been picked up. I don't want to remove this lovely art, though, so slide this over. It's so beautiful. I'll put it
Maybe I make him drop it again.
Maybe you do, but we'll keep that there for now. All right, so they have their axe in hand. Immediately go to Kenrick, and guess what? No, fuck you, Kenrick. I'm going to use a legendary action to try to... I'll do a recharge, or attempt a recharge of its ability. Let's see. Nope. The waste. Kenrick, you're up.
All right. So yeah, I see him moving down towards the actual full wind, which is obviously bad. Oh wait, but you're on the ceiling. It's still instincts. I gotta do what I gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I run down here, protect my boys.
Mm-hmm.
Will hit him.
No. The ceremonial axe in tow deflects it.
Oh, you know what? Okay, here's another feature that I almost never use because it's not actually on my combat tab. I can roll my superiority die and add it to the attack, potentially turning it into a hit.
Oh, okay.
Piercing strike. I'm going to do that. 19 hit.
Yes.
Fantastic. 5 radiant, 15 slashing.
Okay, jeez. All right, so sword cuts 7, then 5 radiant, which turns into 10, a wounding.
And
they kind of crumble down. Yep.
And then I'll need a strength save.
Okay. You grab him, slash him, gonna make a strength save. 13. What happens?
I just kind of want him on his butt. So
Okay.
I'll knock him to the ground.
That'd be thud. Falls to the ground.
It sounded like you were maybe doing some sort of, like, bloodied transformation effect before I interrupted you. Is that not true?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm just means I get extra
Then
stuff.
I will just second attack.
Okay.
There's damage.
Hits. And as it hits, so again, 5 slashing, still weakens the radiance, so that's 4 points of radiant. The statue immediately, as a response, turns and clangs its 2 hammers together and fires a beam of energy right at you, Kenrick, in response.
Okay. I'm realizing that the advantage and disadvantage counteract, but I think all of my first rolls.
Yeah, you've been rolling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll turn that off because I'm going to hit him a couple more times.
31 points of force at you,
Holy
Kenrick.
cow.
It's the mummy's wounded. It may not be the mummy who is getting extra stuff while being wounded.
I see.
Uh-oh.
Oof. Huh. So that happened right after I hit him. That
Yeah. So it's instant. So you wounded him, you cut him down, and as a sort of like reaction, the statue just fired right at you as you damaged it.
okay, I'm gonna. Oh, it's an attack?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna risk it, yeah. I will second wind heal a little bit, and then I'm gonna use my action surge and attack him some more.
Okay.
Yes, I do get something when I do second wind healing, but it is moving, and I don't want to do that.
Yep. That's fair.
So there's one. Turn that off because it's just
That's
normal.
a hit. Ten slashing, which is actual 5 actual. Words. 7 radiant turns into 14 due to its weakness. You're slashing into the mummy. It's flailing around trying to cast a spell with its axe, and again, the statue clambers its hammers together,
Okay.
and a beam of energy flies out from the center. 19 to hit. Goes wide. Oof.
Little matrix
It
attack.
would have been 33 points of force. Just a little
don't
future
tell me
explodes behind you. Alrighty.
How's this guy looking?
He's looking pretty fucking beat up.
Fantastic. Then here's my last attack.
Okay. Hey, there's a critical
It's
miss.
Maybe that's good for me.
Maybe.
That might be good for me.
Okay. Fenwick. Guess what? It's not your turn. I am going to use a legendary action to... What can I do here? I'm prone. Can't really cast in this state. I think it would turn and then looks at you, Ken. Ken, you've been slashing the shit out of it. Glowing red eyes. Oh, die! And is going to give the old dreadful glare. Please make me a wisdom saving throw.
Not terrible.
Success! You are now immune to the glare. Give you some bloody eyes. So that is their legendary action. Fenwick.
Yes, that's also me.
Yep. So many fucking tokens in that little corner.
Okay. I'm pretty healthy. Here's what I'm gonna do. Fenwick is going to hold out his hands and unleash a big gout of flame right on this guy.
Ooh, okay.
That's burning hands. Let's see.
Good old
You know what, I'll
fashioned
use-
burning hands. Dex save. Gonna do a little stop, drop, and roll, trying to move out of the way. I mean, they're mummies. They're not very dexterous. 11. I'm gonna fail.
Okay. I will roll the damage. Here you go.
8. Turns into 16, as you expect. Starting to burn. They're on absolute pixels of health, trying to pad out the fire. You can see the necrotic energy, like in their chests, just starting to dissipate, becoming more and more basically just like a mummified husk. The statue immediately turns a little bit, slams the two hammers together. Fires a beam at Fenwick. 19 is going to hit, but Fenwick, you do have shield, or at least the ability to cast shield. That does take at least a first level spell slot.
Yeah, so just because I hear Sarah behind
Is
me
it-
saying that Burning Hands casts a spell slot,
does.
he's
Well-
got this feature where I can cast one of my like circle spells
Yeah.
of level 1 or below.
Doesn't shield
level
come
1
from the
plus.
staff?
Shield does come from the staff. It's a staff of defense.
So it's not a.
I'm still using my free Burning Hand spell. I
Yeah.
feel like
No,
Use it.
you could use the free burning hands. You could use a charge from the staff. This is still fine, and it's
Yes.
also a reaction too. So
I will do that. Is that
no,
that's
a lot
the
of
way-
stuff I've given you all. Okay, yeah. So that immediately gives you +5 AC. So the beam kind of flies into Fenwick there, and the magical barrier pushes away the energy. It kind of flutters and twirls off almost like a cannon, tank shell bouncing off the other tank. Fenwick, anything else?
Yeah, I'll go over here. That'll be it, I think.
Okay. Statue time. The statue, now, in its full anger, they're pretty fucking dumb, but their master is now severely wounded. So I think they would go thunk, 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 step into their copy. There is... Poor Radoth. Okay. Is going to turn. Radoth's in their path. They're going to grab their hammers and swing at Radoth. That is a crit.
Y'all, we can't let
30.
him go down.
Holy shit. Yeah,
Let me
so that
let
is...
me force a reroll. Let me
Okay,
use
okay.
my inspiration, my regular inspiration, to force a reroll.
Okay. We'll try that
went in
again.
for not a crit.
29 still is a hit. Holy Baba Booey. That
Oh
is
my
32 plus 5. They're
Exactly
down.
enough.
That's exactly enough.
Is
Oh,
that
no.
like comparable damage? I'll be honest. Crit.
Yeah, I didn't really help there, did I?
Yeah. Both times they would go down. It's about the same.
Womp.
It's a canon event.
It's canon. Yeah. Okay. With that strike, falls down, starting to die. Now that Radoth is dying. Oh. Still have their HP bar though. They're not dead yet. So that's one strike. I think what they would do is step over. They're large enough. Luckily that so I'm gonna say Radoth gets pushed away. So it's not gonna get smushed. I'm not that mean. But I am mean enough that they're gonna be thrown into the moonbeam. Taking one failed death save immediately.
For whoever has that up, you can drop concentration at any time.
Okay.
Even out of your turn.
This still
it's not a
happens, but
reaction.
you can drop concentration.
Yeah, it's kind of. I couldn't have moved it without going through.
Sure.
Radoth anyways. It was kind of weird. So yeah, he'll take the damage and I'll be like, oh shit.
Sure. Just tracks back in.
My druid bro.
No. Oh no. Keep that just in case. Use Moonbeam for later. Alright, so that was one attack. Count 5. It's here. 10, 15, 20. Did Subira use their attack of opportunity already?
No.
Okay.
They were far enough away that they were not able to get it on the mummy, so I do think she might get one. Wait, hold on. The mummy was... Actually, she might have used it on the mummy.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, okay.
She used
Okay,
the
never
mummy.
mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. That stinks. One attack is gonna look towards Fenwick, because they're the last one to attack the mummy. Reach out with a hammer and strike. Their shield's still up, so let's put a shield spell on their icon here.
Yes.
We'll do... Unless you want to put it doesn't really matter. One of these looks like a shield.
I'll find one. Go ahead.
Okay, perfect, thank you. Yeah, so it goes, would have hit, pushed away by the magical barrier. I mean, it's a golem, so they're not, like, really tactical, so it's just going to strike again. So that's 1, 2, 3. Absorbed by the shield. And last but not least, they clam their hammers together and aim him at Fenwick again. That time goes through the shield. Oh,
Yeah.
a beam of energy gets past the magical barrier for 32 force damage. Oof. That's the golem. Full win.
Alright. For my auto applicable healing, I'm going to heal Radoth for 7.
Yep.
And I am going to action to do a... Actually, if I press myself against the wall, this wall, can the... Yeah, the golem can probably see me, right?
It's to the ceiling. It's literally making eye level. Yeah. At this point, yes, he would be able to see into the corner. He's close enough that he could look into the corner. Anywhere within its icon, he could reach. So he's just like making eye contact with you, but his then turns look back at Fulwin right now, or Fenwick, and just trying to pound them into the dirt.
Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move my duplicate. Actually, no, I won't move. Okay. I am going to. I hope this works. This is be sick. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt from my duplicate space at the mummy, and hope that the golem is dumb enough that it doesn't realize what's happening.
Okay. So the mummy is prone. Keep that in mind.
Oh, that's true.
But with the advantage from red, I think it's just flat.
I mean, I don't think my duplicate isn't the one technically casting it. It is me that's casting it.
Mhm.
Yeah, and you're not
So,
in my.
and I'm not in the
It's
thing.
not
so,
you. Yeah. Yep.
All right. Could I do? You said
How many
he's
times
like
can
really
you use
low, right?
Fury of the Small? That seems like a very powerful ability.
PB times maybe, for long rest.
Might just be once.
Maybe once. I don't know.
Rest.
Got no clue.
I don't think she's listening to me.
Talking to me?
Yeah, I'm asking how many times can you use Fury of the Small?
What's
Give us
Fury
all
of the
advantage.
Small?
Thing that gave us all advantage. Or no, sorry, Draconic Cry. I'm thinking about the different thing.
3 times.
3 times per long rest.
And it's only for 1 round, so it's not.
I know, but like,
Yeah.
look what happened in 1 round.
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna do it anyways, and
Fuck it.
I'm gonna move my
Fuck it, we
duplicate as a
ball.
bonus action to here, right
Okay.
in front of the golem, because I
Sure.
already have disadvantage. To try and really drive it home that I'm the one casting this.
10 goes wide.
Isn't it flat? The Draconic Cry?
No, because I'm not in the space
Yep.
within the range of red.
It's
Okay,
anyone
guys,
who can
hold
hear
on.
you.
Oh,
Hold on. My aura
That's 10
is
feet.
just for saving throws. Draconic Cry is anybody that can hear me.
Let's scroll up and double check.
I now
where
understand
are you,
everything
Draconic
you guys were saying.
Draconic Cry. Let's see. Cry out. So enemies within 10 feet of you.
And at
Until
that
the
time
start
they
of your
were-
turn. So it's against those enemies. Yeah, so anybody that could hear you, you're in a close enough room that I would say everybody can hear you.
so I
So,
would have
yeah.
advantage.
Yes.
Okay, which
We'll
means
say
I'm
that
gonna
you do.
move. I'm gonna not
Sorry,
have moved because that would be
That's fine.
double
We're-
disadvantage.
I know, this is
So
the
I have
first time I'm getting
disadvantage,
used to it
and then
as
I
well.
have advantage, so it's just flat.
Yep.
Okay, so it does hit.
27 hits.
Complicated.
Bolt of energy flies, striking the mummy for
What the
9,
hell
which
is
is
that?
18 actual, immediately igniting the royal mummy of the Talhoum. Didn't even get a chance to use one of my favorite spells, Disintegrate, against one of you. Such a shame. So
gotta start
I
with
just
that.
I started with Power Word Pain, and then I was gonna follow up with
Yeah, it's a shame that his weapon was ripped away from him.
just ripped away. Couldn't do it.
Yeah, damn.
And it was a 2-step combo, and he stopped it after the first one. So immediately ignites. It turns, and just as you expected, being a golem, turns towards the duplicate and strikes the duplicate.
Yes.
It just explodes and stones everywhere.
It does like a fake oh my, you've hurt me.
The royal mummy is no more. The connection it had with the mummy is, or the statue is gone. Let's clear all that. It is now still basically berserking. Paves just responded.
As a bonus action, I'm just going to do a healing word on red.
Oh.
And that'll be it.
Okay. All right. I'll have some news. I'll talk about it during the short rest with y'all.
Wait. I take that back.
Okay.
I can't do that. Because that's 2 leveled spells.
Oh, you're right. Thank
Get
you.
your shit together, dude.
Sorry. I was thinking about doing Channel Divinity, so that's why I was possibly doing that. I don't think I
Get your
have a
shit
great
together,
bonus
dude.
action.
Other than a potion?
I guess I could do a potion. Kind of low. Yeah, I'll do a potion. Go next.
Okay.
This guy doesn't have any legendary actions he wants to spring on us?
No. But he is berserking, meaning that he might have more attacks.
Oh, God. I am going to sip on a supreme... I'm going to sip on my supreme. Plus 39. I feel much better. Thank God we can cross that off. Now we're going to attack and
Remove the eye because it doesn't matter anymore. It was only for the mummy.
okay. And what does the Draconic Cry happen at beginning or end? When does it run out?
assume
Until the
beginning
start
of
of my
your turn?
next turn. Start
Got
of my
it.
next turn. So that does not. So let me uncheck that. Normal. 24 for
That's a hit.
damage. I will then vex him, so I have advantage on my next attack, which I'm going to take right now.
Okay.
And
Stab into him, vexing, getting another stab with the rapier.
19.
19's a
God.
hit.
Okay, for another 5 damage. That's everything on my to-do list. Okay, let me move over to Sabir's to-do list. Okay.
Mhm.
We have 10 full feet of movement forward, which means we're going to charge.
Okay.
Let me make sure I understand. I'm gonna check it off. And I'm gonna run straight for this fool, moving straight through the duplicate.
Yeah.
And Q. And normal and roll.
All right. Big old chop right into the legs of the stone golem for maximum damage.
An unchecked charger.
So that's 19, and then the charger bits, which is 4 plus 2. 19. 1 plus 4, so 25 total.
Perfect. And cleave only kicks in if there's a secondary
Yep.
target.
Correct.
So then I will just attack again.
Alrighty, another chop. This time, not
nuts.
enough. Bounces off the stone.
And
Bless.
Oh,
oh,
never mind.
yep,
Bless.
I
bless.
forgot. Yes.
Nope.
No, that's not enough.
Not enough.
There's got to be a potion in here somewhere, so there's going to be a potion taken. Greater. I'm going to take a greater. Fantastic. And then that'll be the turn.
Alrighty. Radoth, they're alive, kicking, coughing up blood, almost crushed to death. They stand up. And yes, so they're gonna kind of crawl away. The golem kind of looks briefly at him and then moves back at Sabira. So doesn't swing, luckily. They kind of duck behind the sarcophagi, and I think they're not really equipped to fight a golem, sadly too much. So they're just going to would it be intelligent enough to know if this would work or not. Gonna make a wisdom. Yeah, he's smart enough in realizing that the poison staff isn't gonna do jack shit, probably against the gum. So he lowers it, grabs a sig bolt, and flings it at the gum, trying to damage, and it just bounces off the hammer. He tries again. Not enough. Just ducks behind the sarcophagi. Kenrick, you're up.
Short rest.
Yep. Thank you for checking the time. All right, chat. We will be back in just a moment, taking a short rest, and by that point, we most likely should have Subira back up and running, and then we'll continue with the lovely dwarven stone golem in just a sec. we can put out feelers to see if you want to reach. Top of the round. Back into the crypts of the Talhoun. Kenrick, you're up.
When I saw Red stabbing it, I'll just keep on it.
Oh, you still got it? Okay.
Did it look like the rapier was doing a whole lot?
It looked like normal damage. Yeah.
Normal damage. Okay.
It's just this thing is chonky. There's a lot of stone to chip through.
Right. And I don't want to switch weapon or anything. I'll just.
Silverhawk connects.
22 hit.
There's a chop right into the statue.
12 slashing.
Okay. Slowly chipping away.
Guess that's a miss.
14, not enough. Clings off the stony exterior.
You know what, let's see if we can turn that into a hit.
All right.
It's 21 hit.
That it does.
I'll give it another slashing.
10 more magical slashing. Slowly chipping away at the statue's core. Still up, but is definitely damaged. Noticeably so. Kenrick, anything else?
And I really wanted to just pick up that axe off the ground, but nah. Okay. Next time.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
resistant to necrotic, right? All good.
So,
Yeah, okay, go next.
Fenwick.
And then I just switch my switch character sheets.
You want me to pilot Fenwick? It
No,
looks
it's
I
fine.
know. Okay.
Let's do this. Oh man, the golem goes right after me. It's okay. I'm going to step up and cast Thunder Wave.
Right.
Thunder damage.
Blast of forceful thunder damage fills the area, striking at the golem's core. They are going to try to resist. And let's see what happens. Con save 9. I fail. Takes the full brunt.
Or
All right.
thunder damage.
14 points of thunder. It goes through. Golem kind of turns, looking at Fenwick now.
Good, good. Trying to telekinetically shove him away from me. Strength save.
Okay. Let's see if he moves. 18 doesn't budge.
Okay. What would Fenwick do? Fenwick would try and hide in the crowd. I'm gonna run over here.
Fenwick is pretty low on health. Maybe he should sip on something.
I unfortunately used bonus action to try and tell each of them.
He'll be fine.
I'm sure it's fine. Look at all the other people this guy can target.
I will take that into account now. It's not the most intelligent thing. It just sees moving meat sacks. Who to strike? All right, Fenwick. Anything else? We'll go to the statue.
Yeah, go ahead.
The stone golem, they turn, and as I said, now that it's just this moving mass of people just starts swinging. But before that, what it's going to do, since it's now berserking, it grabs hold of the hammers, just kind of like grabs them up high, points it to the ceiling, clams them together, and this time, instead of creating sort of a forceful beam of energy, it slams them together, creating this single harmonious note. Think of like a Tibetan singing bowl or a single strong vibrational sound that fills the area. It's strange because just like as I said, it creates this almost peaceful sound coming from this fucking stone golem with now bloodied hammers. Creates this like pulsing sound that fills the entire room. I need everybody to please make me. Give me one moment. What type of save? A wisdom saving throw. As you recognize, at least some of you being spellcasters, Folwyn, you're pretty attuned with magic. It casts slow on everyone in the entire room.
Interesting.
Kenrick, that's a failure. Folwyn, success. Kenrick, which is Fenwick.
That's Fenwick. My bad.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Kenrick failed. Folwyn, success. Fenwick, success. Your mom.
Sorry, I refreshed my sheet.
Again, red. Everybody succeeds. I haven't rolled for Rudolph here, except you. Yep, everybody. But Kenrick. So this is what slow does.
Good thing you're fast.
It's chiming
And right
at
there.
like my own brain's resonant frequency.
Yeah.
That's why it only affects me.
This one, yep. Just kind of chimes at your frequency. So while slowed, ignore the other stuff. -2 AC. -2 to Dex saving throws. You are unable to take reactions. Your speed is halved. You can either take a bonus action or an action. Can't do both. If you attack, you can only make one melee attack. If you cast a spell, 25% chance it could just straight up fail. So it is, 80 IQ frequency. So that's, while it's raging, just kind of creates this psionic pulse. And then it's hammering time, and I'm going to strike at red.
This
Swings
first
the
one
hammer.
is with disadvantage because I sapped him.
Okay,
I
I
hit
missed that. Okay,
Double disadvantage.
double disadvantage. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna bonk you upside the head.
Bam. Alright, let me turn that shit off.
15 magical bludgeoning, 10 force.
Romp. Where is Blur? There's Blur. I don't have any resist.
Hello?
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
Did they just disconnect their internet? They're both frozen.
yeah.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oopsie
Someone unplugged the
doodle.
router. Oh,
No.
hello.
Nope, they're here. It froze.
You guys both froze for like 20
That was
seconds.
funny.
Yeah, my Discord froze all the sound and audio,
Oh no.
audio and video for a little bit, but like
Yay, technology. Always something's going on. All right, so I bonk red right on the head.
Yeah.
I am going to now bonk. Who is it's just Red again? Hi, Red. It's bonking time.
Oh,
23 magical bludgeoning, 8 force.
I'm down. To the force, specifically.
Oh my goodness. I am still rolling with 1d4. This time at Kenrick. Kenrick, minus 2 AC.
Yep.
28, it don't matter. 19 magical bludgeoning, 7 force. We're just doing a whack-a-mole. And last but not least, a beam of forceful energy as it turns at the fly on the fucking wall. Hello, Volan, finally being targeted.
Oh,
I see you up there.
That last one is
Yes?
the fire force bolt against me.
Yes.
Oh my god. Well, I'm glad I healed. Good lord. 2 health. Let's go.
2 health and a dream. That is my
Oh
golem.
my.
Volan.
Okay, I'm gonna roll this as I can't move until I don't.
Oh, I missed
I-
this. Okay.
I have an idea for the chat thing if you are interested.
Yeah, go ahead. I completely missed it.
Can it happen when the golem dies?
Yes.
Okay, because I have a great idea. So I'm not gonna move, or I'm gonna use my free heal. Oh wait, hold on.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm fucking. Losing it. Wait, is that? That is unfortunate. I don't think I have anything to prevent that. So never mind. I can't do my free heal anyways because it goes away.
Oh no.
Okay, so I'm gonna out. I am going to. What am I doing? Oh, I can do this. I will do a Cure Wounds at 2nd level for red.
Yep.
And I am going to potion for myself. Go next.
Red. You're up. Never mind. Not dying.
Oh, baby. The lawnmower starts up again. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yes.
Oh.
Congratulations. I stand up. Don't plan on moving anywhere. Honestly, didn't plan my turn because I thought I was just gonna be down. I think I will. Let's just make sure that we're hitting. Can I? Oh, yeah, let's do Hunter's Mark. I haven't ever used that, like, ever. First cast. So I've got that active. Let me go back to the combat tab and turn it on.
Yep.
And then attack. Good.
There's a stab.
Okay.
Okay, so 10 points of piercing. You stab right into the sort of center mass of the gum. Now that it's marked 6 force, but turns into 12s as it sort of explodes out from the tip of the rapier.
Alright, then he's gonna
It's-
be...
Looking beat up.
He's vexed, so I get advantage on my second attack.
Nice.
Advantage. Advantage. Roll.
Hit.
15? Or is it... Oh,
Luckily
it is.
with the
Okay.
Vex. Yeah. Fail.
And... damage. Baby.
7. And another 12 points of force. It's looking severely wounded. Still up.
Excellent.
close, though.
I'm I'm not gonna do jack shit. That's it. I'm all done.
Severa.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna guess Hugh's been doing work because it's made of stone. We're gonna continue that trend.
Yes, you actually know it's a construct at this point.
And then add the D4 for bless. Yeah, that's still a whiff. Try again.
Another chop. See if it does connects, chops into
Huzzah.
the golem.
Okay, can I
Maximum
roll?
damage.
Oh, that's right. I don't need to roll. So that is 20 damage.
So that's 12 plus 5, 17, 18, 19. Where does the last single point come from? Which is weird.
Oh, did I do my math wrong? My bad.
Well, yeah, it's actually you already rolled max damage. If you look in the chat or the drop down,
Oh.
that's
Okay, I just
literally
can't
max.
do math.
That's
Let me
fine.
change
19
that in my
points.
sheet.
No big deal. It's still up. I would say now pixels of health. It's crumbling away.
Alright. Don't really have too much to do with my bonus action that I can think of. I'll just try and keep its attention,
Sure.
yelling, waving the axe around, all that good stuff.
Sounds good to
That's
me.
it.
Right off, hiding behind the Sarkop guy, just grabs 2 acidic bolts formed from their poison staff and flings. Both actually connect, finally doing some damage. Total of 19 points of acid. It is damaging as much as we expected. It is on absolute pixels of health. Kenrick, bring it home.
Just in time. Henrik the Kill Stealer. Alright, so it's just a single attack.
One single
That's all I
strike.
can do.
Hits with an 18. Silverhawk
I'm gonna
connects.
do. Will mitigate me. I'm going to use Menacing Strike.
Okay.
So that I can add my superiority die to the damage roll.
Okay. Just trying to guarantee the kill. I get you. So that's fine.
Who knows?
Which
Maybe that too.
That is enough.
Okay.
Step into the core, you see that there is this sort of malleable, almost like living clay homunculi sort of heart beating. It's formed from this carved gem, a single drop of blood creating this life of this golem, this sort of homunculi one might think of. Stab right into it, cracks that single drop of blood, falls to the ground, slow moan, gently little plop splashes. With that, crumbles, chunks of rocks just fall to the ground, thump, 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 until all you see is a hand holding a carved hammer, until that too crumbles into several pieces. Adventurers!
And
Congratulations. And what else?
the head kind of falls down
Yeah,
and cracks
Yeah.
a little,
sure.
and then it cracks more, and then it kind of just splits open like an egg.
Yeah.
And a fully grown axe beak just fucking pops up and is like, what? And is now just in the room.
Somehow, someway, a fully grown axe beak, which is the size of the
Okay, I
golem,
didn't
by the
realize
way,
that.
pops out of its head, magically expands out, and just starts pecking at you all. Just squawks. Two
Hold up.
birds in one session. Oh, 2 birds, 2 sessions. Sorry, rather back to back. Yeah, this axe beak now just like squawk, which is not really seen too much in this part of the Sword Coast. It's usually much further south.
Looks like we're having a good dinner tonight.
Oh my!
I mean, can this thing even get out of here? Like,
We can take it
So-
with us.
A large creature can move through those size doors. It just has to squeeze. If it was bigger than that, probably not.
I want to eat it.
Oh, come on now.
What if we give it a name? Are you gonna want to eat it then?
Will the name sate my hunger?
We have
No.
rations.
We got rations.
I know, like fresh. I'm talking about. I'm sick of this jerky, hardtack,
Have you ever had to pluck
Fresh.
a bird?
juicy, roasted meat. That's what I'm talking about here.
But have
And
you
yes, I
ever
have had to
had...
pluck a bird. Grew up on a farm.
Now
That's
imagine a
canon now.
turkey that's 10 times the size of a normal turkey. That's going to take us all damn day to defeather. We can have it carry our stuff.
I draw my sword.
I feel like
come on.
Fenwick would not allow this, and Subira,
Guys,
and Radoth
We'll call
probably.
him Hubert.
soak
Oh,
in
yeah,
the corner,
Ray-
pull out
Ray
a
would be
piece
like-
of jerky, munch jerky angrily.
Mhm.
You're not munching on jerky. You're gonna soften it in your mouth for like 20 minutes before you can even start chewing
I know.
on it.
You know what doesn't need to have you do that? Succulent bird meat, freshly roasted.
Squawk.
We can catch you some game on the trail on the way back.
Squawk.
Look at how sad he looks.
Squawk.
Ah,
Come on.
I'm gonna offer it one of my rations.
Squawk. Okay, starts pecking at the ration a little bit. Big old. So axe beaks, just like the picture shows, is that they are birds that have their beaks sharpened actually to almost like the edge of an axe. It's pretty sharp. They are technically predators, but it gently and gingerly pecks at the ration, and just immediately gobbles it up. It looks at the stone golem and looks at you, and then just kind of like wiggles its butt into the chunks of stone. At this point, as it's just kind of like almost sitting triumphantly, didn't expect role-playing two birds back to back. That's fine, but big old bird butt sits in the stone, and then as it happens, the mummy of Telhundreth is now just kind of unwrapped. It's this like gangled mess of old, dried skin flesh. The axe that's nearby, you look at it, and the magic within sort of subsides. The axe head actually starts to crack and fall apart, but there's still something within it. In that gem, that core portion is actually not a gem per se. It's the crystalline housing of a ring inside, trapped within almost like a chunk of, I guess, amber is the best description, but this being more like a light blue hue trapped in. The rest of the room does have some goodies. In the sarcophagi, there is some potions in gold trapped within. Give me one sec. We did get some stuff from this lovely little room. Yes. So, inside the sarcophagi, there is a collection of small gems in a sort of like wrapped bag, sort of mummified and calcified. The bag's like hardened, and you can see a few gems poking out. It's a collection of sort of like rubies and sapphires, all together worth this like small bag. Each one's like the size of a marble. Altogether worth 1,500 GP. There is 7 potions. Not bad. That you find are and the last 2 are going to be random.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
good, right?
Yeah, that's very good for you all. I'm going to tell you straight up. You have a choice. Do you want each 20 will count as either as 1 phoenix feather or a total of, since I rolled so well, fuck it. A total, so each one will count as 1 phoenix feather, or it'll count as a collection of 4 potions. Those potions could either be potions of supreme healing, or potions of greater spell recovery, or a potion of. Let me bring up my list because I was not expecting 2 fucking 20s.
Yeah.
Let me bring up my.
One
Not
in however
purge.
many that is. It's a high number.
That is a high number.
Did you buy
So-
any lottery tickets today, Joe? Maybe you should buy some
No.
lottery tickets.
Yeah, if I had money,
Yeah.
there's the ticket. So one of them counts as a phoenix feather, straight up. And if you want the other 20 to count, it could be a collection of 4 potions. The options are potions of supreme healing, potion of greater spell recovery, potion of true cure all, or a potion of true rejuvenation. You can mix and match however you like. I will say though that it would have to be, so it's guaranteed 1 phoenix feather. I'm just going to make a ruling
Yeah,
on
that's
that,
fair.
and then the other one is 4 potions, however you want, in addition of what I already said. So 1x feather, 3x superior. In
I'm probably
addition
good on-
to all that, there is this ring trapped in this sort of blue amber like material that's within now the broken axe head.
Oh, this guy's axe?
Mhm.
Yes.
Ah, okay. I was gonna say I pick up the axe.
Don't
but...
need another goddamn weapon. Calm your tits.
The axe is not even sharp. It's not even made really of metal. It's that ceremonial sort of like plaster, I guess, is really. It's like a scepter, really. It's shaped in the axe, but
Gotcha.
it was used as a magical focus.
All right.
Any idea
So
what that ring
pretty.
does?
Can make an Arcana check.
Go right ahead.
I'm gonna roll.
I can describe it at least. The ring.
Ring.
You don't know, but you'd probably be able to figure it out during a short rest for sure. Fulwin, you look at the ring, and it is a bronzed, so like a bronze ring that sort of has these carvings all inlaid. The make, though, it doesn't look dwarven. It looks something made by humans. The ring also, in the sort of head, the gem piece, there is no gem per se in there. It's laid in this rectangle sort of shape with a black opal frame. And in the center is a sort of a royal, regal, maybe sort of almost like a philosopher-like humanoid face, half portrait. You can tell magic just emanating from this thing. It's quite powerful, but you don't know what it does.
It's worth taking along, if nothing else.
This is where, like, as a player, I would be tempted to, like, put on my spectacle, have Kenrick do it. But, like, Kenrick would not know.
You could put on your
I'm j-
spectacles and have Fenwick do it.
Fenwick might actually be interested. I'm too busy writing citations for the horrendous corpse fart we just went through. Air pollution and all of that, so I'm not interested.
Yeah, let Fenric take a look at that. Yeah, I don't know this either.
This ring is made of ring.
Seems to be some sort of ring.
Magic ring. Got it.
Yeah, we'll take it with us.
Does anyone still feel strongly about any of the consumables?
No, whatever we're lacking in,
Yeah.
I'm not. Well, for the stuff that's up there, I don't think I really need any of that.
Keeping in
I
mind
would
we're
take a
down
lesser
magic user.
spell.
I did
But-
just use a superior like at the end of the fight. So I wouldn't mind like. Oh wait, no, I used this.
I use my supreme.
I used a supreme. I would like one
Yeah.
of these superior. As
Okay,
comes.
good. Do any of the tanks not have a phoenix feather?
I don't.
I don't. Oh, I've also got these bombs. About how good they would have been against the golem.
They
It
would
would
have
have
been
ended
very
up
good.
taking one of us down.
I need to add that to my combat.
They would have been
tab.
very good to the golem, but probably would have hit someone else too. Because it's a
Yeah,
small room.
It's a very small room.
He was surrounded, yeah.
um,
It's a good thing you forgot they existed.
Kenrick, if you want to take the Phoenix Feather, I've got a built-in one in that I can use once per long rest, so.
And I've got a decent amount of healing, so don't worry about me. Is the door still...
Yeah, perfect. I just added it as just like all caps bomb, like no description whatsoever, and like that's how I was gonna remember. But okay, I will.
The door is no longer protected by the magical barrier.
Oh, okay.
From the,
I didn't know if there was going to be an
the
extra
mummy
puzzle.
there. No.
Alright, well somebody should open up this door so we can let the bird out of here before
Squawk?
Phil eats it.
I would say. I feel like Kenrick should probably get the phoenix feather.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can take a lesser spell unless someone else wants it, but I will probably take a lesser spell and immediately use it, if I'm being honest.
Realistically, Fenwick has basically no spell slots left. He would as well.
Okay.
Alright, so how do
So
we do
actually,
PV?
so I will get some back on a short rest. I have no idea if Paves have been a feature. But like I've got this natural recovery thing. We'll get like the three spell slots back, give or take.
That's
nice.
not really a whole lot when you're a spellcaster.
He's technically a half-caster. Who doesn't do anything but cast. Yeah. So we've
Yeah, I'm
given
gonna-
out 2 of the superior healings.
And Joe, that's just a dex.
DC 15
Like-
con save.
Oh, okay, so I don't have to even throw it. I see.
So I'm saying you can. We'll just. You know what? I'm gonna edit that first line because I took that from the dagger. Let's just say you could throw it within 30 feet. So, since it's a save, not an attack roll.
Okay.
So, just make things a little easier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Fenwick's taking the other spell recovery. Where are the other
Yep.
2 superiors going?
Let me take one.
And do you need anything, superior?
I have 2 superiors. I certainly would not mind a third.
Take it. You're
Okay.
Yeah, take it.
yeah.
All right.
You
then.
you get hit a lot.
I do. That's my job.
So the only other thing would be the other 20 roll.
The special one.
Unless someone has one, I think a true rejuvenation and a cure-all, at least.
Go ahead and take those because we just blew through our true rejuvenation to get
Mm.
Kenrick back up. It's too useful to not have I know we've got a couple of cure-alls hanging around, but I think that
We
we're gonna
do.
need them if status effects start piling up.
Yeah.
It'll be
I
good
think
to have.
that's fair.
I think on also the next long rest, I'm gonna get some lesser fuck it's called.
Lesser spell cover.
No. I don't whatever. I'm gonna switch my
Lesser
sword out.
Congratulations.
Cure-all.
'Cause-
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's true cure-all and then lesser or weaker. I'll figure out a better term for it. So it's common conditions or all conditions.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
And let me post the conditions just to remind you of what they
And
are.
I'll take the cure-all as well.
Yeah, just pop it in your pocket.
Yeah. They're really useful to have when we need them.
Do we feel any strong feelings about the other two, Supreme?
I mean, I'll take
or
Supreme.
Supreme,
I'll just-
and
I'll-
then anything
Do we want to take
else jumping out?
another rejuvenation or another cure-all, or
Because again, cure-alls are statuses, rejuvenations are fatigue,
Scrub it.
class features,
Yeah.
and injuries.
Let's grab one of those just in case.
True cure-all,
In case
or
there's
sorry,
a low
rejuvenation.
level, a rejuvenation. That way, if we've got a low level injury, we can take care of it immediately.
Someone else want to take that just in case? Just spread it out, or I can take two. I don't care.
I can take one if you don't want to take them both.
Just so
I
that,
just
you
don't want
know,
to program it into my sheet.
spread out the functionality to more people.
Mhm.
Okay. That is stuff divvied up.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
I think that's everything. So
Get
who
the
put the
fuck
ring
outta
in their
here.
pocket?
Oh yeah, are we short resting? Did we do a short rest recently?
We did one back in the other room. We did it one last session.
Oh, okay.
You would be
alright.
able to take another one now. That is fine.
Oh.
You
Okay.
feel that with the dungeon in its state, you probably would not be able to take a long rest. You're also
Yeah.
almost done with it. But you feel that you have cleared out and made the area safer for sure, especially clearing this section out. It will take some time for the Crypt Guardians to sort of reawaken, arise from their graves, one might say.
Didn't you say?
So you'd be able to take another rest. Sure.
Didn't you say? I thought when we did the
Like an hour, right?
Yeah,
when
Oh,
we
it's-
did
it's a
the
long rest for them,
remove of this,
Yeah.
that the Crypt Guardians were like calm or something, and they weren't going to come back.
They did. They
one
did
day.
calm down.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've got basically one day before we have to go back through that room and they'll come back out. And I'm pretty sure we shoved their corpses into coffins so they would like
You
be
did
able to
do
at least
that.
bust out
Yeah.
like badasses.
They can scare the next adventuring party that comes through.
Yeah.
All right. Short
Who
rest.
put the ring in their pocket? I just want to make sure somebody
I
has
can.
it.
Well, we're about to figure out what it is.
Yeah.
so we
Short
can
run. Oh, yep.
divvy it out.
All right. Yeah. So short rest. You're able to get this one for free. That is fine. Let me get Radoth here. Some health for the short rest. He is a druid, so that is a D8 plus con. We'll be able to do. We'll say 4 of these. Scott, so that's 2, 4, 6. So he heals a whopping 20. Oof. Poor Radoth. Sucks for you, buddy. He does have some greater healing, so he will drink one of those. He'll drink one greater healing potion during the rest. Okay, he's up to 40. He's still suffering from an HP drain from the very first room, but that lasts until a long rest.
So am I.
Now, so are you, yeah, and anyone else. This should heal. So, whoever has the ring, you spend some time thinking about it, and so not necessarily like tuning to it, but understanding this unique item. Magic items, there are lots of varieties and types, and sort of unique ones that come and go throughout history. This one is pretty unique. You can see that it has the words carved onto it in common. Again, you are in a dwarven crypt. This is a human-made ring carved inside the inlay that says, "For those that look out for all the rest, for those that dig for their secrets, for those who are forever a friend of mankind." Carved inside. This is what you have found. This unique ring called the Ring of the Orator. And I am so sorry that Sir Dusseldorf has passed. This ring grants you +2 charisma that can go beyond 20. And while you are tuned to this ring, you cannot be charmed or mind controlled in any way whatsoever. Also, you gain the ability of Vicious Mockery cantrip using your charisma. If you already have this cantrip, you may target an additional enemy within range.
Shit, this would have been banger.
Also, the ring has 8 charges.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. The ring has 8 charges, regaining 1d8 plus 1 per long rest. Obviously, you can't go beyond it if you roll max. While you wear the ring, you can use a reaction to expend one of the charges to project your voice towards an ally within 30 feet to force them to reroll a failed saving throw.
damn.
Also, not done yet. In addition, you may cast the following spells using the ring's charges to utilizing your charisma. My apologies. 1 charge, Tasha's Hideous Laughter, can be upcharged maximum 2 times, so 3rd level. 2 charges for Hold Person, 3 charges for Mass Healing Word, 4 charges for Confusion.
Damn,
So this should help anybody who uses charisma.
this is a banger item. Bad for me, but a banger item.
So this item is a custom one from me. The OG one, if you want to know what it is in the module, I'll just put it in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it is base, and then this is what I did to it. Because the original is big poopy.
Oh, you can be loud if you want.
Yeah, that's it. That's all it does, is to be loud.
Be loud and viciously
Yeah, within a
mock.
mile of yourself, though. Okay.
Yeah, you can be
Good
very
God.
loud, but I figured I was like, you know what? Let's make this actually useful for the adventure.
Yes, no, this is much better.
So, but
Well,
yeah.
at least we've got
So
like,
sorry, Sir.
second charisma-based spellcaster in the party.
We'll just put it in Sir Dusseldorf's ashes.
That'll make Joe super happy.
Yeah.
Throw it straight in the trash, basically.
So, yeah. Hey, you know this magic item you put all this work into? Throw that in the trash.
Rocks fall, everyone knows.
It's okay. Everybody. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so you figure out what that is. If you want to attune to it, you will need to take another short rest. You can do back-to-backs. I would just require a 1d100 roll just to see if anything happens or if anything major changes.
I would guess this is a red thing.
Yeah,
think-
like you guys are basically full up on all the
Yeah.
doodads you could possibly want anyway.
And then some.
And I
In
already
case you
have
were
half
missing
of the
being
stuff
able
that
to
is
cast
gives.
Vicious Mockery,
Mm-hmm.
now you can again.
Now I can again. And you know what I'm gonna mock them with? All of their
Citations?
citations.
Very good.
Hell yeah.
And
mean,
it
being
gives
able to,
me-
like, make your allies re-roll a failed save is
That's a huge deal. Like
Yeah.
metagaming wise, that's a huge deal.
Yep.
You just shout at them like, "Oh no, you don't!"
If your knees touch the mat, you're getting a citation. Yeah, Yeah, I'll program that this week and just make sure it's not turned on yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's bounce.
Okay.
Uh,
Chat, do we have a name for the XP? Is the XP named? Is it going to follow the party? Who knows? I'll let chat decide that one. But the XP
Okay.
just waddles. We see Radoth kind of like patting it, taking care of it. It's like, oh, haven't seen one of you in many, many years. Since my travels to the lovely, lovely peninsula of Cholt. Such beautiful feathers. What are you doing here? And he's just having a little conversation. The XP just kind of like bouncing around, pecking at it gently. Realizing the party's already leaving, it's like, well, be safe. Follow us if you are able to. Hubert, well, that's all I see. You are chat. It's in the chat.
Carla.
So, Carla, it is.
Okay.
Carla, what a beautiful name.
If it seems amenable to following.
Yeah, it was trapped in a stone golem for whatever fucking reason. Now it's just gonna centuries, 10 minutes, who knows? Yeah, it just looks at you and just starts following.
I'm imagining it getting through the doorway is a lot like a cat getting through a small hole where it's like
yeah.
Graveling.
Squawking.
I think we should go left first.
Through this door?
Yeah, I think the
Left, Sarah.
big door is probably like a, last thing of the area or something. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
You
Henry
approach
takes
the
a
door.
deep breath
Go ahead.
before and like braces himself to get absolutely obliterated
Actually, yeah, I don't want to
on
fucking
opening
stand
the door.
here. I'll peer around the corner.
Okay. I approach the door.
You approach the door. You can sense that there is this sort of wave of energy beyond the door. This door now, again, it was just sort of appeared, locked in place by the mechanisms of the dungeon. The door, let me see, is still sealed. It's not like locked with a hand lock, but you can tell that there is sort of inscription, a dwarvish runes kind of carved all along the frame. It says, or rather, not even like straight says, there's several sort of numbers in a spiral. And you can notice it's numbers 1 through basically 0. And in dwarvish, it says, align the 2 numbers to enter. Align the sacred 2.
Know this.
Probably had that written down on all of Dusseldorf's notes, which I yeeted. Was 14 sacred or was 14? That's what's immediately coming to my head.
Someone opened up this door, which I see.
Wasn't me, I swear to God.
It may have been,
So,
me, I don't know.
The door's closed. Okay, so at this point, you see that the now passage that's been locked into place reveals a sealed door with this sort of spiral, almost like combination that says align the sacred 2. To the southeast is a set of unlocked large frame doors, stone, that, give me one moment if it has any other, that have carvings of sort of miners reaching for that classic gem in the mountain. Tell that the doors open up and it most likely would be to a large chamber.
Very relieved to see nothing here.
You
Yeah.
open up the doors, and let me tell you what you see. The room is lined with several carvings of dwarven miners hard at work. You can begin to hear a sound, a somewhat harmonious tone, actually kind of similar to what you just experienced with the stone golem. Not quite so like magically, like I'm about to knock you out or cast slow on you, but some similar semblance of it. There's a tongue twister. It resonates and creates a sort of harmonic thum, thum. As the door opens, Subira, your pack grows very heavy.
Oh, damn.
Thum.
Is it the book or the shard?
I'm gonna guess it's the shard. So, I don't know if I'll be able to carry 2 of them, but, let's see.
You have 2 of them?
No, it.
No,
You might
if we
be able
add
to.
this one, it would
Oh,
be the
I see. You
second.
think there's a second. Oh.
My bag's getting real heavy, and,
The room spans
Seems
to 30
magical.
feet in height. So one of the largest so far in this place. Kenrick, in this darkened room, you see that it's pretty much completely bare. There's a few cobwebs, some loose stoneworks. These carvings of dwarves hard at work, mining, reaching towards the gem in the mountain, symbol of Dumathoin. But at the northern section, a mining cart. Out of nowhere, there is no passage, there's no track. It seems to just be there. You notice that this mining cart along the northern wall holds a large chunk of a black stone about a foot long, sharpened. Oblong sort of points, resonates, and as you enter the room, there's a slight thump and vibration as the chunk starts to gently float above the bed of the cart. Let me share with
They
you.
wanna take the one out of your bag and like hold it up.
yeah.
I'm guessing they're gonna chunk together.
Yeah, I don't want to get squished.
But yeah, let them combine powers. That's smart.
Well, I don't want to be combined between the 2 of them.
They're gonna go Captain Planet on us.
I mean, that wouldn't be too bad. Planet's nice.
Joe, has it been less than an hour since we started the previous fight?
You took,
Oh, you took a short
Spider.
rest.
A
Never mind, I'm
rest.
fucking up.
you took
I'm
a short
gonna-
rest, so that's
I'm
ended.
gonna
Yeah.
recast Spider Climb. I've been using it more.
The axe beat Carla enters into the room, just squawk, squawk, looking at you all.
Oh, I mean, that thing might be able to carry the rocks if we can convince it. They're used as beasts of burden sometimes.
I
We can pull
reach
the
out to
mine
grab it.
cart.
You reach out to grab it.
Touch it.
Resonance
Fucking
starts to
nuts.
hum loudly. Whirling sort of sounds. You haven't touched it yet. You can feel this sort of psionic pulse coming from the shard. What would you like to do?
I don't like that you've done that to me. Saying, actually, you haven't touched it yet.
You said
Are
you
you
reached
sure you
out
want
to
to?
touch it.
Oh, I see.
Would you like to? Would
Okay.
you like to touch it? Pause, Grady. Yes or no?
Yeah, that's basically what you just did to me.
Fantastic.
Hold on. Did we touch the other one, or did we like wrap it up?
I touched it.
Paves with the
Ah.
mind ring nullified it first.
Yeah.
Nullified it. How did you do that?
With the ring that he's attuned to.
hmm
Touch it with a different character. You feel me?
Oh yeah, the character we're not going to use. There you go.
Oh.
All right, Paves. I'm sorry. Fenwick reaches out to touch it.
Okay. Since it is Fenwick who is attuned to, just a reminder, this lovely item. I have so many fucking sheets for you. How much shit I've done. This shielded ring creating its sort of folds of this brain. He reaches forward, and the psionic kind of connects with the ring. The ring sort of nullifies this psionic sort of protective barrier that this shard resonates. It's almost as if it's alive. It's a somewhat sentient thing, but as the ring reaches towards it, it sort of nullifies it, and with a heavy thump, falls into the cart. The psionic life or resonance still probably lies within, but now dormant.
Good work, Fenway.
Is Subira's backpack lighter again?
It returns to the normal weight.
Okay.
All right. Well, now it's just the normal heavy as hell.
I mean, you can't carry just unlimited weight, right?
I literally can.
They're able to cheat a little bit.
Okay.
But also, you know, if someone, say a druid, spoke with the axe beak and asked it very nicely if it wants to help us out and we give it food in return, we could in fact do that thing.
Is the cart intact? How do we look?
It is intact. It also doesn't make sense how it would have been
How did it get-
this way.
I was gonna say, like, it's wider than the doors,
Yes.
dude.
The axe
Oh.
beak, so the art doesn't do quite so justice. The axe beak has to really squeeze into here, but at least it can kind of finagle. This cart would not fit through the doors of how it got into this room. It also, it's like wide enough. It looks like a mining cart that was on like a trolley, and we'll use the image as the official canon here. There is even just a tiny chunk of like tracks that are underneath the wheels of this thing that extend a little bit to the west of the cart to the wall and then just stops.
Like, I'm assuming it was teleported here. We already know they have teleportation abilities.
Some sure happened, probably involving magic. They're magic rocks, so.
What are the
Yeah,
what are the thoughts that these two stones are the sacred to? And we need to align them. Possibly.
Do we think that these
There's three of
stones
them,
were...
though.
Yeah, but also these stones
Sure.
didn't originate here,
Yeah,
as far as
so I
we know.
figured. Okay. The thought.
Yeah, I swear we've heard about sacred numbers before in the book.
You
the big
have.
Granite book, I think. I think we just need to reread what that says.
The answer lies within the map, so I wouldn't have done it. Just think about like
Yeah.
design-wise, I wouldn't monkey over like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's almost like you're a professional or something.
So the person that understands Dwarvish should
Yeah.
probably...
Yes, I can do that. Take out the book.
Take out the book.
Flip through. Yep.
300. Oh,
If the
fucking heavy.
minecart's no longer
Yeah.
crazy magical in nature, I can thunk it onto the corner of the cart.
Yeah, you thunk it onto the cart, and the cart just kind of shifts a little bit.
Yeah.
Fucking granite book. Yeah, you start moving through its stone pages, and why don't you roll me a history check with advantage, because this is now starting to become familiar information. You've been learning as a group, especially a lot about dwarven histories, religion, especially Dumathoin, like how important Dumathoin has been. 14 is enough. You recognize that there is numerology associated with Dumathoin. There's a lot with other sort of dwarven gods, especially Dumathoin, sort of the herald of secrets. You recognize that there are numbers that are associated with creating like a gem. In total, you remember that the number 14 is recognized as sacred. The number 13 is considered an abomination. You don't know fully what it means, but there's a bit of like fear associated with it being so close to this representation of divinity being 14. 14 heralds, there's 14 sarcophagi in the other room. Even in the other room where you found the sort of cold, trapped hallway, 14 statues. But yeah, that's probably what you were able to glean, that the number 14 seems to be the most representational of Doom of Thorn themselves.
We are rolled a 14.
Yeah.
Rolled a 14, I missed that.
It's actually exactly. Had you rolled over 14, you wouldn't have remembered that.
Exactly.
Because you
would've.
got the number. It's like, that's the you nailed it. That's it. That's the
There
number.
you go. I missed that. Even better. Phil's the DM now. You got it. So I think this is also a good spot.
Yeah.
You look at it,
Mm-hmm.
figure out 14. The shard, now pacified, I guess is the best word for it. You start to hear voices. A shift. The room darkens slightly. You start to hear almost incoherent babbling. A feeling of something or someone's watching you. So far, in these places, there's been a lot of dwarven protectors, remnants of dwarven kind. Makes sense. It's Talhundrith and the crypts below, but this feels other. You can almost hear common being spoken underneath this like babbling. Words that form syllables and strings closer to like Pig Latin or something, but it sounds very human in nature and tone. Slowly emerging through the walls. Again, we first hear the doors behind you slam shut. Magical barriers fill the entire door frame. Guess what? It's a repeat. But as they sort of lock into place, you begin to see these humanoid, ghostly shapes emerge through the walls. They look almost scholarly in nature. They look at you, start reaching out, and in their sort of incoherent babbling, they say, "The Pact, the Phandelver Pact," and they reach towards the shard and you all. I would like everybody to roll initiative. Tone shifts, and we'll give you a little sneak peek of next week with this.
You guys have all lost the knowledge that Dusseldorf had about, because he was the only one that was able to see in that one dwarven book when the text shifted to give you a bunch of information that wasn't actually there.
That looks friendly.
Yeah,
Fine.
fantastic.
You guys want to try talking first?
Yeah.
I'm quite certain not even Dusseldorf would have tried to talk to that. Oh, okay, Joe, rolling in here with a cool crit.
Yeah,
All right,
that's fine.
and that's where we'll leave it.
All right.
Chat Adventures. A little sneak peek of our boss music next time. Thank you for joining us.
Does anyone have something really cool they want to do before these guys
Yeah.
go? Because
What
you can
happened?
switch with me if you want.
I mean, I could turn undead. I don't know if
I
they
think it's
count as
worth a
undead,
try.
though. You said
It's worth a
ghostly?
try.
They do look very ghostly. Yes.
Is that...
Ghosts are undead, I think.
Hey Joe, what's that at Initiative 0?
Uh,
Oh my god.
I'm sure it's fine.
What'd you put there?
Shake?
no.
More and more and more and more. Yeah, that's that. More of what? Who knows? We don't.
Yeah, Fulton, why don't you me?
Okay. 24, really?
Cool.
I will say that since you have cleansed all of the other sort of haunts of the tomb, you can feel that this is the same sort of sensation of that. this like last sort of corruption. I will, and let me put this in chat for myself. Since you cleansed all of them before reaching here, you will get a boon.
Yay. We like that.
Okay, because this is technically a Imhotep. It's the ultimate one. But yes, you have not found any missing villagers, but another, probably the most, sadly, the most important thing, this piece of the Shattered Obelisk trying to fight against the evils that are trying to emerge, take over not only Fandalen, the surrounding areas, and maybe even more. Chat, thank you for joining us. We'll see you all next time.